Alright, so today we have the Demoniacal Fit Hero Waltz, the Supreme Dance. This figure is basically a repeat of, a repaint of the Hero Waltz, the original Hero Waltz. And I will be doing a video on him very soon. Let's get him out. Alright, so here's what the figure essentially looks like. You can tell that they have this this SDC kind of the Comic-Con exclusive from SHF. You know, I like this design more than the like this. I like them more than they have, because this just kind of shows the figure and it looks decent, but I like how the paint, or like the way the blue looks. But yeah, so this is him at the bottom, the side, you got the back. It's basically just a bunch of little poses. You've got like this little, I don't really know what these are. His side, and then the top. So yeah, we'll review this guy. Put him back. Alright, then there's the box, empty, if you wanted to see. And here's everything it comes with. Oh, and I didn't show this, but there was another box that came with his God Punishers. So yeah, these are really cool. I like these two things. But yeah, so he comes with, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 pairs of hands. You get 9 total faces, 5 total heads, a pair of crossing arms, and a Kamehameha effect. But you get a lot for what you're paying for. You're basically paying for the legendary Super Saiyan Goku, but you get more. You're basically paying the same price as him, but you're getting a whole lot more. And here is the figure itself. It's a very nice figure. I like it a lot, you know. I do have a problem. I don't know if this is on every one of them or if it's just mine, but his legs don't close. If you can see, his legs just kind of stay open. I figured out, or I guess you could do this and it doesn't look as bad. You got this really nice blue. I like the hair. Got the face plates right there. And here you got this, you kind of move this around. Pretty, yeah, it's around the same you can get with the Demoniacal Fit. The back. I've never been a big fan of these tabs. These tabs are really ugly. Let's see. You can move the legs, arms, double joint, and yeah. So let's see what else he comes with. Yeah, so he comes with this kind of base form, windswept kind of hair. And let me get this out of the way. As I was saying, he has this base form windswept hair with a scream face on default. It looks around the same as, like, all the hairs look the same, just different colors, which I don't mind, you know, because that's usually what goes on with every other releases when they have extra base form hairs or something. It's essentially the same thing, just different colors or different shapes. But yeah, so I like how they move these. Oh wow, you can get a lot of movement on that. His joints a little squeaky, but I don't really mind having tight joints. See, the faces look really nice. I like the screaming face. He also has this base form, just kind of like normal base form hair. Nothing too special about it. It's essentially just the same as the Super Saiyan Blue hair, just black. Actually, here, let's... Yeah, it's like the same thing. But, you know, you get more bang for your buck. He's got this, like, angry, kind of upset looking face. Very nice. I like the way it feels. The black feels really nice. And he also has these two heads. This one is just the windswept version of this. You can tell it's blowing by the wind towards the right. Screaming face. Then you get this Super Saiyan head with the halo for some. I think this was supposed to go with the original Hero Waltz, because in the movie, the Broly movie, he doesn't have a halo, but he's got the windswept, and he's kind of looking down on this one. So if you want to pose him up high, and you can kind of have him looking down on you or something. He also comes with a lot of extras. He comes with these folded arms, and I'm going to show you what they look like while on. Here's what the crossed arms look like. I like how it looks. He looks really nice, you know. Most moody characters cross their arms, and this is what this one looks like. I like it. I just can never seem to really get it to click, but it looks fine either way. And what I would like to do is I like to get like a windswept hair and kind of place him so where it's just his hair's blowing in the wind and stuff. I noticed that all the videos I've seen about this guy, there is a big problem with this, is that when you put the arms on, lots of people have trouble getting the arms back on. But I figured out a way that's really, really easy and helpful. So what I do, I get the arms to get kind of like this, where they're just pointing out, and then you take the bicep off, you know, where you just kind of have this joint, but then you just kind of place it on there. Make sure it's facing the right way, and then you see if it doesn't fall off, then you know that you're good. Then you just kind of put it in there, right in there, and it might not always work first try. You know, sometimes I take this thing off. It might not always work first try, but it will eventually work. See. Yeah, just give me a sec. There you go. Was it on right? Hey. Alright, give me a sec. Like I said, it might not always be first try, but it will eventually. It will eventually get on there. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, yeah, you see, I got his arm on. Pretty good. Did I get it? No. Alright, yeah. So let me try and do this arm on camera. So you just kind of place it on there where it doesn't fall off. And then you just... Yeah, then you just kind of... You might have trouble with it. Yeah. That's something something that just kind of happens. You'll have trouble getting it on. first couple of times. Okay, there you go. I got his arms back on. I'll post a short where you can see how I did it, you know? Because I had to take it off camera, just because it's a little bit difficult to do it like this. I usually have to like kind of press it against my body, but you can do it. Let's see. He comes with these 4 face plates. You get this like teeth gritting one with the crazy looking eyebrows. I always thought those ones were funny. You also got one in black for base form. And you got these two. These two, you can't really see it on my camera. He's got like this smirking face. And the other Gogeta, the original Supreme Waltz, he also comes with the same faces. And yeah, he also comes with these hands with these clear little pegs on them. And what it's for is on the other Supreme Waltz, he comes with like the Stardust thingy. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, you can basically take that little stick out and put it in his hand. So he comes with 2 of those. Comes with these Goku fighting stance hands. Very, very common. He comes with these kind of like holding hands, or like if you want to, or these like Kamehameha hands if you don't want the effect. Comes with those if you want it. Comes with Ki Blast hands, you know, just if you want Ki Blasts, I guess. Also comes with these hands. You might be wondering, what are these? These are like these coat holding jackets. So you can kind of just hang on to his coat, or his jacket thing, or vest. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what this is. So it's not that hard to get on. It's just the fact that usually, yeah, see, you can get it like that. I'll show how it looks when he actually is holding it in a bit. And then finally, the last pair of hands he comes with are these normal peg ones for the Kamehameha, or the God Punishers. And I really like how this looks. I like the color. I'll show you how all of this will look on the body. And of course got the Kamehameha. I've always had trouble getting it on. It's not too difficult, but here, I'll show you what it looks like when it's on. This is what when it's all put together, this is what it looks like. It's a little difficult it's not difficult to put on, but it's kind of hard to see where the holes are. That's something was always a little difficult. Let me show you how he looks like when he's holding his jacket. I was under the impression, he is my second favorite character in all of Dragon Ball. Or my third favorite. My favorite character of all is Goku Black. My second favorite character is Bardock. And then he's my third. So this is what it looks like. I really like how it looks. It is a little difficult to put his hands in there, but honestly, you can't really tell. And see, like, what I like to do is if you get, like, I don't know, if you get, like, his windswept hair, I really like how it looks. He looks like a really cool dude, you know? He looks really cool when you just got him in his windswept stuff. So yeah, this is what he looks like. His little smirking face. Really nice. I remember seeing a video where this guy was saying it doesn't really seem like you're supposed to be taking these on and off too much. And then his head peg eventually popped off. But I haven't had that problem yet. It's just his figure that is doing that. Let me show you what I really like how the Kamehameha looks. The Kamehameha. I don't like saying Kamehameha. I just say Kamehameha. Let me find one of those grabbing hands. Or those other, yeah, these. Here's how this one looks. I've never been the best poser, you know. I kind of suck at posing figures. So I try my best to get him look good. I'm not the best, so yeah, so here's what I like the color of it. There's no paint on it, unlike the legendary Super Saiyan. The legendary Super Saiyan Goku. I would do my favorite YouTuber to watch about figures is Nostalgia Unboxed, and I wish I had as many effects parts as him, or like I wish I knew how to do the diorama stuff, where he just kind of showcases figures and all different kinds of poses. I want to do that, but I don't have the little thing that kind of I don't have that. Also don't have that many effect pieces. Here's what the God Punishers look like. Very nice. I like this one, where you can do it how he did in the Broly movie, where he was running towards Broly with them. It kind of has like this. You can kind of get him in a running pose. I'm not the best at it, so yeah, you can get him like that, where he's running towards Broly. Yeah. So yeah. That's what that would look like. If you know how to pose, you could probably get him to look really good. This is a definite buy, you know? If you're looking for a cool figure for a good price. I got mine off eBay, but you can get yours off AliExpress, you know? If you find a good store, because sometimes stores can be a little janky. But yeah, that is the Demoniacal Fit, Hero Waltz, the Supreme Dance. Thanks for watching the video. If you do watch it, I will see you next time. Next time I'll post on Monday. But yeah. Thank you for watching.